So
Did you practice before?
I have practiced before, so now I'm zooming in on the phonetic chart, which is all the vowels in English, all the vowel sounds. Okay, so that's all the vowel sounds. That's New English File chart. That's it. So now, oops. That's it. Oops. Okay. Oop. Here we go. So,
Hey, you can move. No, you can't.
there we go. That's right. Thank you.
You can.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to start with just the vowels in the English language. Okay. So what are the vowels in English? What are the letters? So you know the vowels in English are A,
A, O, U.
Okay, so we have 5 vowels. We have 5 vowels, and these are the letters. Okay, these are the letters. These are what we use when we spell. Okay, and then here, these are the sounds. We actually have 20 sounds for these 5 letters. Okay, so I'm going to go through them with you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 short sounds and 13 long. So most of you don't have many long sounds in your language. So we'll start with, I like this chart, it's English File, because it has all these little pictures to help you remember the sounds. Okay? So can you see at the back, can you see what this picture is?
Fish.
A fish. You can't see, Kanako? You can or you can't?
I can.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. So number 1, so if we have a look, we've got fish. So these are, so we look at the sounds now. So we've got fish. Okay, and we do a little line like this to show that it's a sound. Okay, so this is the letter I, the letter, but this is the sound. I.
E.
Not E. I.
E.
It's very short. 1 symbol, short sound. Okay. Number 3, we have a cat. Cat.
Cat.
Okay. And it's actually looks like 2 symbols together. So it's 1 fat symbol, but it's a fat sound. It's very important in English. A. Cat.
Cat.
Mat.
Mat.
Fat cat.
Fat cat.
The fat cat sat on the mat.
The fat cat sat on the mat.
Yes, good. So think of this as 1 symbol. So it's short, but it's a strong short sound. Then we have number 5. Can you see what that is? Can you see?
Watch.
A clock. Clock.
Clock.
Oh. Okay. So remember, we do these lines to show that it's a symbol, a sound. So clock. Oh. Is that short or long?
Short.
How do you know?
Just
1 symbol. Good. Yeah, you're learning already. 7. We have a bull. 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 Is it a short or a long sound?
Short.
Short because 1 symbol. A good way to remember this, because when you remember the pictures, it helps you remember the sound. Think of this as a bull's face with the horns, like this. See? Looks a bit like a bull's head. Yeah. And we'll look at this one and this one next. Egg. It's an egg cup. And egg.
Egg.
Egg. Is it a short sound or a long sound?
Short.
Because? That's right. So you see, this looks the same as this. This is the letter E. But this is the sound E. Okay? And we have here 12. We have an arrow pointing up. Up.
Up.
Up.
Up.
Yeah, the sound is up.
Up.
Okay? So, short or long?
Short.
Okay. That leaves one sound. This one.
Or.
Okay. Okay. What we've got here, we've got a computer, and we're looking at this sound and this sound. And do you know what this sound is?
Or.
Anyone? It's very hard to make the sound because it's short and always weak. And sometimes it's at the end, like computer,
Computer.
mother,
Mother.
father,
Father.
brother,
Brother.
paper.
Paper.
It's the sound at the end. Okay. But sometimes, like here, it's nothing. It's nothing. So, O is clock, but this sound is not there. It's like computer. Computer. Not com. Computer. That's right. So often it's nothing. Okay? Often it's not. This is a very important sound because it's the most common sound in English. It even has a name. It's called a schwa. And it's very important because it affects how you sound when you speak. In English, we don't pronounce every syllable as most of you do, computer. No, we only have one long sound per word, one long syllable. So if you have learned American pronunciation, you might say computer, because the Americans do like to pronounce these N's with but they still will have the schwa here. It will still be very common, but just their endings they pronounce a little differently. So they're all our short sounds in English, okay? So can you remember? Fish. E. Try not to sound E, say E. E. Fish.
Fish.
Cat.
Cat.
A. Clock.
Clock.
O.
O.
Bull.
Bull.
U. Egg.
Egg.
E. Up.
Up.
Up. Computer.
Computer.
Okay, good. Okay. So, we'll rub these off and we'll look at the long sounds. Everything else is long. Okay? It won't take you long. See how quickly you learn those letters. So we'll look at the yellow ones now. We're going to look at 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So number 2 is a tree, and this is a symbol. Tree.
Tree.
E. Long, because 2 symbols. E. Okay. Then we have car. Car. R. We even hear the R. Long sound, because 2 symbols. See, the pictures help, don't they? Horse.
Horse.
Or. Yes. Long or short?
Long.
Boot. Boot. Boo. Sue. Goo. Gooey goo. Boo. Okay. and bird. Bird.
Bird.
Ah, this can be a little difficult. Bird.
Bird.
That's good. That's very good. Work.
Work.
Word.
Word.
Dirt.
Dirt.
Good. Okay. Now, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They all have something that's the same. Can you see something that's the same with the sounds?
Here.
That's something that looks the same with the symbols. What looks the same with every symbol? They all have something that looks the same. Look at the symbols.
Second part.
The second part. What does it look like? It's the same, isn't it? Two little triangles. See? Little triangles.
Yeah.
Sometimes in dictionaries you get little dots, but it's the same thing. What this means is that it's one sound, but it's long. Okay? E, R, O, U, If you find this sound hard to make, go bad smell. You have to find a way to remember how to make the sounds that are difficult. Okay? And you do it a few times, and it's a little exercise for your mouth, and then your mouth will get used to it. It's because it's a new movement for your mouth that you think it's difficult, because you don't have it in your language. Once you do it a few times, it's fine. So now we're going to see the difference between these long sounds and these long sounds, okay? Because they have two symbols, see? They have two symbols but two different symbols. So there's two sounds. But here, there's just one sound, okay? It's easy when you know, isn't it? It looks like a different language, but it's easy when you learn. Okay, so the first one is train. Train. Train.
Train.
A.
A.
Okay, so you start with this sound and you finish with this sound. So you're going to make two sounds. So your mouth will move from this to this. Look. A.
A.
Do you feel your mouth move? A.
A.
Okay. But here, your mouth doesn't move. E. Doesn't move. Here. A.
A.
See? Very different. Two sounds. So you can't say train, because that's very short. No, that's very short. Train.
Train.
Of course, when we say these words, we don't go train. We don't say that.
Train.
But actually, that's what your mouth is doing.
Train.
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 Your mouth is going A.
Train.
Okay. Next one. Phone. Phone. We're actually starting with that schwa sound, which is and we're finishing with the oo. So you start with this, and you're going to finish with O. O. It's good. It's good. O. We'll practice it more later. We'll go through all of them first, and then we'll practice later. Okay? O. Make sure your mouth moves. Okay? O. Because it's different to, this is what students confuse it with o. Students say phone. It's not phone, it's phone. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, good. Okay, phone and bike. Again, two sounds.
Bike.
Again, two sounds, long, but two sounds. I.
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 feel? Two sounds. So when you finish, you're actually saying this. I.
E.
Fish, I.
E.
So you look at your mouth when you finish, I.
E.
And when you finish this, it's I.
I.
Your mouth finishes in the same position. I. Oh, here's a good one. I like this one. What's that a picture of here? Do you know? An owl. Owl. Ow! I want you to do that to each other. Punch each other. Okay. Ow! That's right. That's how you remember. Okay, that's a good way to remember because it's not such an easy word to say, but that's the sound. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow.
And your mouth finishes like the bull. Ooh. Ooh. See the bull? Ooh. And then you finish with that sound. Ow.
Ow.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You've got that position in your mouth. Ow. Oh, this next one's very easy. You can hear the two sounds very easily. Boy. Oi. 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 You can hear the it. Oi.
Oi.
Yeah. Boy.
Boy.
Boy. Boy.
Oi.
When you say boy, you're actually saying boy. Boy. Your mouth is making that movement. We don't say boy. You know, say boy. But I am stretching the sound so you can hear the two sounds, right? We don't go around saying, "Hey, there's a boy," but it's so you can see how your mouth moves. You right with? Did you want to ask something, Mildred? No, boy. I'm running out of room. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'll just. Boy. Then we've got ear. The whole word has this sound. Here's the schwa again, because you end up with
Yeah.
I, that's it. Ear.
Yeah.
Ear.
Yeah.
And that's the whole word. Ear.
Yeah.
Ear.
Yeah.
Two sounds. Okay? Again, chair. Chair. And how do we say that?
Oh.
We've got air. 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 Can you feel your mouth moving? Air. And lastly, we've got tourist, which I think is a little bit difficult. So we might just put tour. We'll put chair, air. Air. We'll just put tour for tourist. Tour. Okay. Tour. Tour. There you go. You've learned all those vowel sounds. You've learned 20 vowel sounds. Well done. Well done. How long did that take? 25 minutes? Okay, and now we'll practice. I might turn this off.